Here we go.
All right, and I'm excited to see this round between the CEO of Parsec, or CEO or co-founder, I can't quite remember, lovely, amazing founding person of Parsec, and Entity, our only keyboard player, on Sunken City with the bolt arrows. What do you think of this map?
Bolt arrows are annoying.
Absolutely are. Benjy having a little bit of trouble getting up there. I like that he's just, you know what, I'm not going to try and go after that. I'm going to create some distance here so I have time to catch these arrows.
Entity has practiced a lot with bolt arrows. Might have just been circumstance because we play workshop maps, but...
Oh, interesting. Good to know. So we're maybe expecting a little bit of an advantage here in terms of the bolt arrow usage from Entity here. Oh, I love it! The move over Boop. That was kind of like a slide by, wasn't it?
Yeah, that barely missed him, too.
Wow.
I think Entity was not expecting that, and it caught him completely off guard.
Yeah, absolutely. I like the casual step over and Boop. Beautiful move by Benjy. Oh, barely. Benjy, unfortunately, not picking up that shield. Missed it by a few pixels, it felt like.
Yeah. And Entity came in for that hyper boop. Is that a hyper boop from the air? Is this still considered hyper boop?
I think so. You can hyper down.
Yeah.
All right, Entity's got the bolt arrows, but was not able to actually connect on the first one. Beautiful moves by Benjy, just saying, I don't need these arrows, take my feet.
Benjy decided, hey, I don't need my hat anyway.
That was a crazy move there. Just blitzed right over the bolt arrows to get that boop off. And is tied up here with the slow-mo. Oh, the baiting down. I felt like...
Why?
I feel like Benjy just didn't expect that arrow. I mean, he was almost goofing around doing that little play there, and then shot the arrow up. You know, that's a little troll right there.
It is. Entity does a lot of that. He's also obsessed with hats. So we'll see that come into play eventually.
Oh my god, and just hard upshot to deal there. I think that Benjy was trying to get over on top of him, but, you know, two chests ends up just being kind of a large advantage there for Entity.
Yeah, he had was that a shield and bolt arrow?
Shield and two bolt arrows. Both players racing towards... Oh, was racing towards...
I didn't even see Entity shoot there.
I think he just picked up and got the arrows off,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? Benjy went for that jump to get the chests out. Barely, you know, I mean, there were 3 items there, and Entity didn't pick up anything. If there was a shield in there, I think that would have been a boop for Benjy.
Probably would have been.
Definitely a gamble that you make with those big chests sometimes. Just, all right, there's 3 things, let's go for them. I definitely have gone for those plays to just kind of make it in there.
Sometimes they'll use big chests as a shield because they don't open when they're shot.
Oh, all right, and then now we're on round 2. Benjy choosing to random here.
And he picked Moonstone.
Oh, beautiful movement, though, to get over on top of Entity when he doubled back for the chest.
Yeah. If I were in Entity's shoes, I probably would have used the screen wrap to get to the chest rather than going back up.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's
would have been a little bit safer.
Right, it's hard to find that, and, you know, because the chests... Oh, unfortunate bomb. Because the chests don't spawn until a little later, I think what happened there was Entity just kind of wanted to be on the move, but then the chest spawned somewhere he had already passed.
Yeah. So he wasn't sure where he wanted to... Or he wasn't sure which way he wanted to approach the thing.
Close catches here by both players, but Entity stacking up quite the arrow advantage. Oh, Benjy going in, but not able to quite close it out.
Entity tinked, but still caught.
I think that catch was quite crucial. That's a good point on that tink there, though.
Yep.
Oh!
Entity got a joust off there. That was a... Usually on that specific screen of Moonstone, I'll just hang back sometimes.
Yep.
Sometimes I'll go for it, but it's risky either way.
It's so high risk. It's very high risk, high reward. You finish around in an instant, maybe tilt your opponent a little bit, or you just get blown away.
Well, either way, the round ends in an instant.
Exactly. Both players playing a little more cautiously here, I feel.
They both got rid of their bombs.
Oh my god! This arrow was kind of crazy. I'm surprised he almost didn't kill himself with it, but able to get out a nice shot there. And
if Benjy would have been lower, I think it might have been a Too Fast, Too Furious.
I think so. Entity now on match point here. And Benjy putting in some work to try and... Oh my god, these laser arrows.
Came back for him.
Yep, laser arrows are so tricky that way. This thing went around the world and made its way back. And I think that those laser arrows was just a little bit tricky for Benjy to deal with there. But overall, close and fun games.
Indeed.